Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Some AA baseball from the Texas League on tap for you. It's the Tulsa Drillers taking on the Arkansas Travelers.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Arkansas Travelers.
So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Tyler Go. Here's the inside look. He's going to need to command all 4 of his pitches to have a great game in this one. If one of those 4 isn't working, it makes it a lot easier for hitters to guess what's coming. And that's not a situation he wants to find himself in. Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Thompson.
Jordan Thompson.
Skies it out towards left center. Labrada drifts towards it. And a quick out, number 1. All right, let's take a look at the lineup.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 23, Kyle Nevin.
Digging in for the Drillers, Kyle Nevin.
Come on, Tyler.
Hot shot to third, but caught for the out. And even with the batter turning on that one and ripping it pretty hard, it still got caught. Some serious reflexes on that play. And now the center fielder, Josue De Paula. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. 2 outs, bases empty. 0-2, waves at that one. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Ripped into the outfield. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Holds it first with 2 away. Good work in the outfield to cut it off.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 6.
So a runner aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Biddison. Line drive to center. And that is out number 3. They strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the first. Still nothing. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, River Ryan. Here's a scouting report. Should be interesting to see how he mixes in that sinker in this one. It's not his bread and butter pitch, but he's got a decent amount of confidence in it. The key is going to be getting enough vertical movement on it because a sinker that flattens out often turns into a meatball.
I'm
sure he'll have to throw it enough to have some feel for it, but he might want to keep it in reserve for the moments he really needs a ground ball. Here's the second baseman, Nick Dunn. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Beautiful example right there of an up-the-middle approach paying off. If you're in the minors and you show that kind of swing consistently, you'll probably move up the ladder soon enough. Next up for the Travs, Michael Arroyo. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Swings through that one, out in front there. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Sliced the other way, that's a base hit. Throw holds the runner at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Back-to-back singles. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. This next at-bat looms very large. And now the first baseman, Hogan Windish. the Travelers, with the go-ahead run standing at second. Hit softly on the ground to third. Young steps on the bag for one.
Batting fourth, the right fielder,
Lázaro Montes digs in now. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. On the ground to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball to right. Pulls it down. Runner tags and goes to third.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Take a look at this lineup.
Sunstrom.
So digging in, Jared Sundstrom. To the right side. And that's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. Rylan Thomas getting ready to hit. Hard ground ball, base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Might have wanted more launch angle on that to get a shot at a homer, but there are a lot of hits to be gotten when you hit it that hard on the ground. First and second, 2 outs. Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, Victor Labrada. Fly ball, left field, Aline. That ends the inning and limits the damage. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple of runners left aboard. We head to the second. Arkansas ahead in this game, 2-0. If you're looking to bring more good vibrations into your life, then call Thad's Theremin Therapy. They've got just the right lack of touch to help you. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Jose Ramos.
And the next batter, the designated hitter, number 31.
All 1's the count.
That one hit to right. Out number 2.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Taylor Young.
Base is empty with 2 out. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Taylor Young. This pitch popped up. Windish, drifting towards this one. And that's that. They're set down in order. Bottom half of the second. Leading off, Yoiner Fajardo.
Third baseman, Yoiner Fajardo.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, Nick Raposo. Fly ball to center. De Paula. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Nick Dunn.
Back to the top of the order here. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Dunn. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. On the ground, right side. Nice stop. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. I'm impressed with his effort on that play, making the throw from the ground. The runner was busting it off the line, and he beat the throw. Good hustle, good fundamentals all the way around. Digging in for the Travelers, Michael Arroyo. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In the air, right field, it falls in. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Now batting, first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Hogan Windish. 0 for 1, hit into a fielder's choice the first time. On the ground to third, Young. Over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. They strand a pair. After the first 2 innings, a 2-0 ball game. We're back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of this inning. And here at the plate, Aaron Bracho. Fouled off to the right. Popped in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The catcher, Nelson Quiroz.
Digging in, Nelson Quiroz. Swing and a foul back, that's out of play. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Now here's the 0-2.
Now batting, shortstop.
Runner at first with 1 gone.
Thompson.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordan Thompson. High fly ball down the line and left. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Kyle Nevin.
So up next, Kyle Nevin. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a drive. It's pretty deep. And out of here. Sends a rocket to left. A 2-run blast. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. He delivered for his team in a big spot right there. Very clutch at bat. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. Nobody on and 2 outs. Next to bat for the Drillers, Josue De Paula. Foul ball there. We're here in the top half of the third. 2 runs in to score in the inning. Next one's fouled back.
Finish him.
0-2, rocks and fires. That one back up the middle and it gets through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Nick Biddison now at the plate. 0 for 1. Fly ball to right. Montez on the way in. Reaching down and makes the grab. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. 2-2 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Lázaro Montes.
Lázaro Montes.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Nice cut there to push the ball the other way. When you try to go back through the middle, you can get a lot of hits the other way, even if you're a bit behind on your swing. Now the left fielder, Jared Sundstrom. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Ground ball, could be 2. Whips it to first. They get the out on the safe play, but I think they could have tried for 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ryland.
Next is the designated hitter, Ryland Thomas. Singled and drove in a run the first time through. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. And the Travelers walk this one off. They win it 3-2. A 3-2 final score in this one. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.